I tell Dad that you got us an invite to the Russian launch base? Wow, he'll never believe it!
2 wows in the same sentence usually finish with, "This is one of the best days of my life."
To your stations. Security lockdown. Lift off in 06 hours, 44 minutes, and 2 seconds.
Well, now that Mom has replaced the previous director, I can go anywhere, even into top secret places.
After months of training, one unique cat, the most fantastic of felines, will go into orbit for a month. Cosmocat, our fluffy hero.
Ha ha! Give me a break. Fluffy clown, you mean? Since when has it been heroic to go fool around in space?
Shake a paw, Jean-Pat! Vladi's mom wants to show us something incredible.
When you say incredible,
Do you mean she's going to treat us to the Retrushkas? Those big cakes with the gooey shumaloos inside?
I don't think so, no. She's going to introduce us to the big Russian star of the moment, the Patonaut who's going into space.
huh? Cosmothingummy? Oh no, not him.
Identification positive. Good day, Anushka. You may go in.
Cosmocat's intensive preparation requires total concentration. Cosmocat, I have some visitors who... What?
Cosmocat has disappeared.
This is incomprehensible. Implement Plan 47.10. Red alert. Emergency scale 10.
There is no other way out apart from the main door. Plus, Mom and the scientists are the only ones allowed to open it.
No, there must be another way out. He's a cosmonaut, not a magician. A brain teaser of an investigation. I love it! And so does Jean-Pat. Jean-Pat?
Yeah, you know what? You might have the 6-pack, but buddy, at least I don't get kidnapped. Take that!
Identification positive. Good day, Anushka. You may go in.
You make me feel like I'm in a spy movie. So, where do we start?
Phase 1. Detailed inspection of all details because nobody disappears without a trace. Take this detectivette's word.
Look, they gave him padded walls. Haha, he's a big softy, that Cosmocat.
Well, looks like it's screwed. Vladi, do you have a ladder so I can take a look up there?
A ladder? Mirette, I can do better than that. In a rocket, cosmonauts live like this in weightless conditions. And this is where they train before going up. Do you like it? I want to get down!
Aha! That screw came from here. Try to pull up the grid so we can see what's behind.
Wait, I'm coming.
Wow, what a strong catssistant I have.
Seen enough? Shut it up. Hey, what are you doing?
You could just go take a look where it leads to.
What a pity. My muscles are too big. Oh, wait, is this one of Cosmo what's-his-name's hairs? Does he dye his hair or what?
Well, I think we'd better get back down now.
Consider it done.
Right, now I see why the floor is padded.
The grid must have been moved recently, or we wouldn't have found a screw on the floor. The kidnapper must have let it fall when he removed the grid.
You mean that somebody could have got in through there, kidnapped Cosmocat, and got out through the ventilation ducts? Huh?
Exactly. And so we must find out who. And with that, why.
We'll see what this blue hair can tell us, thanks to my cat chemist lab.
Mom keeps all the top secret documents for the base in her office. And this, I think, is the plan of the base. The ducts for the wind tunnel are spread across the base like a maze and arrive...
At the launch pad! You'd have to know the base really well to know these ducts exist.
So we just need to question everybody who's worked here to find our guilty party.
This will take my whole career as a detectivette to go through all these.
What? I must be dreaming. I've tested this hair with all my solvents. I went over it with a fine-tooth comb, but it's blue. Blue right through.
You spent all that time analyzing that hair because of its color? But of course there are blue cats. Look, like that one.
Well, that's Mr. Alexei, the previous director whom Mom replaced. He retired to look after his cat, Tata.
You mean to train it to become a super catonaut?
And what if it was he who kidnapped Cosmocat?
Mr. Alexei? But why would he do that?
Look, in this photo, Tata is in a spacesuit. Now, what if Mr. Alexei was jealous because he wasn't selected? And he thought that if Cosmocat disappeared, then Tata might replace him.
Yeah.
But how can we be sure that he's the guilty party?
By setting a little detective-ette trap for him. With JP as the star attraction. Jean-Pat, you are a real hero. I promise you, when this is over, I'll treat you to a Shumaloo Vatrushka.
Just one?
Your idea is working like a dream, Mirette. The TV is talking non-stop about your cat, Jean-Pat.
Meanwhile, let's hope the Cosmonaut will be found before liftoff, because we can't delay it now, and we have less than 2 hours.
Jean-Pat with muscles. I'll never recognize him.
This cat is made for space. Honed by top trainers, he will step into Cosmocat's shoes, and so the handover is guaranteed by our new hero, Patonaut.
I just hope Mr. Alexei walks into the trap. In any case, Jean-Pat is giving it his best shot.
Jean-Pat! Ouch! Ow! Why is it always me who gets the lousy job?
Stand by, Jean-Pat. Here we go.
What did I ever do to deserve this torture?
Don't worry. He shouldn't be long now. Now, as soon as you see anything, you give us a subtle sign.
Oh, sure. No problem. Piece of cake.
Jean-Pat, I can't hear you anymore. Everything okay? Huh? Jean-Pat, wake up at once. Jean-Pat, move your behind or I cancel those Vatrushkas.
What? SOS alert! Vatrushka's in orbit! Sure. Don't worry. I'm keeping an eye open. Hey!
Come on, are they recruiting fat, flabby cats now?
Jean-Pat, answer me. Quick, the exit.
Oh, hang on! The scientists have installed a weightless system outside to test a new liftoff program.
What does that mean?
This is what it means.
Mirette, get back down to Earth or I'm resigning for life!
In the name of Detective Eds, give me back my catssistant.
Go play somewhere else, little girl. Space is for big boys. And for my Tata.
Jean-Pat! We'll use those.
Those are rocket thrusters. Cosmonauts take a year to learn to ride them.
Well, I've only got a second.
Mirette, be careful! Whatever you do, don't touch the right button. Not the right... Straighten up and give it maximum power!
Give it maximum power!
No way is that fat, flabby cat gonna take the place of my darling Tata. No!
Jean-Pat, speak to me!
Hey! I'm your space hero. Did you forget?
Another case cracked, Jean-Pat. Fortunately, Alexei took good care of Cosmocat and is fit to go back into orbit. I just love happy endings. I could fly.
Come on, haven't you done enough floating for one day?
Attention. 20 seconds. 19, 18.
Yeah, enough floating, but not enough serious eating. Yummy! To think that space cat is on dry biscuits and water while I have my darling little Vatrushkas. What the horror? My packet of Vatrushkas! Somebody stole them!
3, liftoff.
It was him, Mirette. When we met him just now. Oh, he stole my case with the shumaloos. Aw.